Hello everyone, my name is Jojan, and today we're going to take a little virtual trip to Seaport Village. Right now I'm currently walking Seaport Village, making sure that I have my mask on. It's very important that you always, when you go outside, anywhere you go, to keep your mask on. In a few moments I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of the historic monuments that Seaport Village has to offer, and I'm going to also be talking about a little bit of the history about them. So stay tuned for everything that I'm going to offer you guys and everything that I'm going to show you guys. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so the very first thing that in Seaport there's a lot of shops around, and in a few moments I'm going to show you some of those shops. So as I said before, it's also important that you guys also keep your mask on, and I'm going to show you some of the shops that Seaport Village has to offer. So as you walk through Seaport Village, there's a lot of different shops that is located within Seaport Village, and basically some of these shops have been here for quite a while, and there's a lot of things that it has to offer. Coming here can be very fun and can be very interesting to look at things. There's a lot of shops, from magnets to shirts, everything that you can think of. And then there's also this really cool fountain right here. Alright guys, a little quick update about the history of Seaport Village. This is something that it's very important to mention. So in later years, it was also a railroad, and where goods and other materials used to come through the area. Seaport Village was also developed by a man called Morris Tubman. This center was first then established around the 1978 and then opened later throughout the 1980s. So this place has been around for quite a long time, and it's a place that has definitely been a part of San Diego's history. So now that you guys know that, I'm going to move on a little bit to an interesting part where I'm pretty sure you guys will like this. You probably would find this a little interesting. So here is the history of the carousel. And in this, it's basically a ride in where a lot of people come and get on the horse, and it's basically like a merry-go-round. So a little bit of the history behind it is, as you can see, they have posted it here that it was first originated in Texas, where it was first placed in 1895. After that, it was then moved to Santa Monica, where it was then established in 1950. After that, it made its way all the way to San Diego in 2004. So this carousel has been around all over the United States and has definitely been one of the best historic parts of Seaport Village, just because of how much and where it has been all over the United States. Alright guys, we're going to move on to the next spot, and where I'm going to show you a little bit of the military history that is in Seaport Village. I'm going to wait for the helicopter to pass by really quick. Anyways, as I was saying, now I'm currently walking towards the part of Seaport Village where it has the historic background of the military, and in a few moments I'm going to show you the ship that is basically parked in the bay right now, and a little bit of a monument that is in Seaport Village. So stay tuned for me to show you that in a few seconds. Okay, so here the first stop is the Greatest Generation Walk, a commemoration of military heritage through art. So here, you guys can see they did a little bit of art for all the fallen soldiers that had unfortunately passed away throughout the war. As you guys can see, there's a man right here posing like he's in the military. And right here, they tells you a little bit of a background of what happened. So I'm gonna read to you guys. It says, hundreds of thousands of sailors went to sea and fought in World War II, perhaps the most singular unifying event in the history of the United States. These young Americans set aside their individual hopes and inspirations, left families, homes, and jobs, and a collective sacrifice to defend their country and their command and their common ideas. The men of the USS San Diego, remembered here, are emblematic of all who fought for victory in this epic struggle. Here on my left side, we have all the names of all the soldiers who had passed away throughout the war, making this a very big and important memorial part of San Diego. But alright guys, this concludes my end of my video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this little virtual trip that I set up for you guys, and that you guys had to learn a little bit more about Seaport Village if you guys didn't know much of the history behind it, and all the different spots that you guys probably could visit on your when you guys decide to come here. So thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I really do hope that you guys enjoy. And remember guys, every time you go out, make sure to keep that mask on. It's super important to keep following the rules of the pandemic, as I try to do it myself too. So please enjoy, you guys. Please enjoy this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.